Hello, in this tutorial, we will cover how to batch edit in an Ultra course. To access batch edit, you'll see course content, you'll look for the three dots across from it, and go to batch edit. In the batch edit, you will notice that you can look at all of the particular folders and modules, and you can select all of the modules and folders, or select none of them, or you can select individual ones to batch edit. From there, you can also note that there will be any due date items, any show or hide after dates, visibility, so on and so forth. So these are things that you can actually edit once you select on an option. So here we're going to go to week 1, chapter 1, and I am going to actually look at instructional materials. And what I am going to do is I am going to select this, and at the very bottom, once you see that there is a selection, there is a one item selected, and edit selection options, edit dates. You would use edit dates to update the due dates of materials you have copied or imported. You can go in and either change the dates based on the course start or change the dates by the number of days. So what this edit dates does is it assumes that you will have due dates spaced out in a similar manner that you did in your previous course. So what you would do is, to allow this to reset your due dates, you would go into the current start date and enter in the due date or the dates that your previous course, your last semester course, or your last year's course actually started on. Then you would select a new start date. In other words, what this course, what the Math 101 Ultra course is beginning on. And then you can set edit dates, and it will actually align these dates to be as spaced out as your previous course. The other one that you can look at is change the dates by a number of days. So you can actually edit the dates for selected items using a certain number of days to shift forward or shift backwards, whichever one you choose, and then click edit dates. I am not going to change anything right now, so I'm going to go ahead and select cancel. So the next item that you can do is you can actually edit visibility. So let's say that you want certain items in Math 101 Ultra to be visible to students. So down here, I have some items that I have previously copied into a course, and I want week 1, week 2, and week 3 to be available to students. So I will select these items and then go edit visibility and make them visible. I will then select save visibility, and now they are visible to students. This is helpful so that way I can make everything in these particular items visible to students, rather than having to go into every single into week 1, week 2, week 3 and make them visible. Okay. The next thing that I can do in batch edit is to delete certain items. Let's say that in the course copy, I have a bunch of repeated items that I do not need. So let's say I already have my week 4 and actually here we see that I've got my week 1 through week 8 materials. So I'm going to go ahead and go through here and delete week 1 through 8. I forgot to select week 6. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to delete items. It says delete content. Yes, I'm going to delete it. And there we go. All of the items have been deleted. And that is batch edit. If you have any questions regarding this tutorial, please contact your college's instructional designer or the Office of Distance Education.